Hi, my name is KSturmay, and I'm applying to be a 2017 Spirit of Sandra Scholar. Roughly a year ago, I remember going through this same application process. About a month later, I got a call from Kathy Overton Clapham one day with the happy news that I had been chosen as a 2016 scholar. Ever since then, it has been a truly amazing journey to work alongside the foundation, to gain a deeper appreciation and respect for the wonderful work they do. And most of all, it has been an honor and a privilege to be a small part of the legacy left behind by Sandra herself. As I head into my last year of junior eligibility this next season, I thought I would give this one last shot. Let's take a look at some of the highlights in my life over the past year. At the beginning of August, my junior curling team from the previous season and I flew overseas to compete in the 2016 Hokkaido Bank International Curling Classic held in Sapporo, Japan. To be able to represent my province in international competition was absolutely the opportunity of a lifetime. We had a terrific week, qualifying for playoffs, making our way through the semifinal, and ultimately claiming the event title. Shortly after that, I flew out to Winnipeg to meet the other scholars and John and Kathy at the annual Sandra Schmirler Scholars Camp. The other scholars and I bonded very quickly, forming friendships that last to this day. It was amazing to be able to pick John and Kathy's brain about what it takes to be an elite athlete in my sport. This past September, I started my third year at the University of Alberta in the Bachelor of Science program. My junior team had a great season. We came a little short of our ultimate goal of representing our province at junior nationals. However, we're all lucky enough to still have 1 year together as a team, and I really look forward to building with these talented individuals. Fast forward to this past February-March, where I competed with my school's varsity team at the 2017 U Sport Curling Canada University Curling Nationals held in Thunder Bay, Ontario. It was a terrific week filled with ups and downs, but nevertheless, I'm very proud to have walked away with a silver medal. This past April, I conducted my fundraising event as a 2016 scholar, which was organizing the crowd sweep at the Ford World Men's Curling Championships on behalf of the Sandra Schmirler Foundation. We ended up with over 50 people sweeping the crowd, raising just shy of $15,000. To witness firsthand the generosity that people displayed towards the foundation, and to see the way that everybody still remembers who Sandra is and what her legacy is, was utterly heartwarming. At the end of the month, I got the opportunity to help present a check to the Grey Nuns Hospital here in Edmonton on behalf of the Sandra Schmirler Foundation.
This young curler, who also helped raise thousands for the foundation, says it's eye-opening to see how the money is used.
It just really puts things in perspective for me, and you only truly get an appreciation for the kind of great work that this foundation does when you get the chance to get into an ICU unit and you get to see the babies themselves and you get to see the technology and speak to the nurses.
Ultimately, my passion in life is curling. Nothing makes me happier than to play the sport I love. My goals for the short term are to win the Canadian Junior Championship next year. Ultimately though, it is my biggest dream to represent Canada at the Olympics. My idea for a fundraiser, should I be successful in this application, would be to build on the success of my last crowd sweep and organize another one. There will be 2 Grand Slam of Curling events held next season relatively close to where I live. The Masters will be held in Lloydminster at the end of October, and the Canadian Open will be held in Camrose, Alberta in the middle of January. I think it would be a great idea to build on the experience I already have and organize another crowd sweep at one of these events on behalf of the Sandra Schmirler Foundation. I should be chosen as a 2017 Spirit of Sandra Scholar because the support would most definitely help me pursue my academic and athletic dreams. More importantly though, I want to continue being a part of the foundation. I want to continue building friendships with the other scholars. I want to continue getting to know all the people who are so committed and passionate to this great cause. I want to continue doing my part to honor Sandra's legacy. What is so special about this foundation is that it is so much bigger than any one individual. This past year has been an opportunity, an honor, and a privilege. The foundation has grown very close to my heart, and I really hope that I can continue working with it in the future. Thank you so much for your consideration in my application.